I'm saying, telling you this is, have a big vision. Sometimes it may appear it is impossible. If you want to be innovative, always. Are you here? Yes. Are you here? Yes. Always take up some challenges. What you think is impossible, you should say that, okay, I'm going to take it. I'm going to do that. हमारी तो आदत बन गई, जो असंभव समझते हैं लोग उसको करने का आदत ही बन गया. You know, once I said, we will have 1,000 people playing sitar, and I invited different masters of sitar. They all said, impossible, it's not possible. हम तो 3, 4, 5 लोगों के साथ कर सकते हैं, उसमें भी that too I need to rehearsal for so many days, only then it will happen. It took some time for them to understand. We convinced them, made them do a little meditation, said, okay, karenge. You know, it did happen. We could have 1,000 people playing sitar. So this World Culture Festival, when we built this huge stage of 7 acres, which was floating, so all the officials come and they say, this is not safe. This stage is not safe. But then they had to take back their words when they saw 40,000 people could sit on it, dance on the stage. So if you are thinking within the box, you can never be innovative. Are you with me? Yes. We need to learn to think out of the box. That's the first qualification. Second. The first one is alertness. You have to presence of mind. Anytime, day or night, we must cultivate presence of mind. This we have been telling in India for centuries, but today the West has coined it in a very different way. They say mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Nonsense. It is just what we have been telling for centuries. We are not getting credit for it. Remember, though zero was an invention of India or not? Tell me. Yes. Infinity was invention of India or not? Tell me. Yes. I hope you all study mathematics. Yes? Yes. This is IIT. Mathematics is an important subject, right? Yes. Whether you like it or not. You have no choice. The two aspects of mathematics, zero and infinity, was a gift from India. But have you ever seen anybody acknowledging that this is a gift from India? Or this is innovated in India? No, sir. Huh? No. Many of our scientists go abroad, they innovate so many things, but they don't get credit for it. What do you say about this? Prejudice. What? Prejudice. You know, there are 32% scientists. I think 32 or 18, I'm not very sure now. Please check in the Google. Either 18 or 32% scientists, top scientists in NASA. I have spoken to them, many of them. My dear, you all have brilliant brains. Have faith in that. Today, Indian brains are one of the best brains in the world. One of the best brains. I'm not saying others don't have brains. They do. But one place we lack is we do not project ourselves the way we should project ourselves. We should have confidence in our roots. Don't you think so? We should be proud of our roots. Don't you think so? Yes, sir. Don't you think so? Yes, sir. Here? Yes. Yeah. So innovation happens when you have a vision. When others think this is impossible and you say, no, I want to take the challenge. Sign of youth is to take challenge. If you want easy way out, I say Buddha ho gaya. you have already become old. You know, in Pune, youths were organizing a big program. I gave them a challenge, only 5 days. I was going to Pune anyway. The youths there, Pune, they gathered together and said, we want to do a program, keep a talk and meditation. I said, only 5 days left. I said, yes, we will do it. And they did it. There were 20,000 people. And today, with WhatsApp and SMS, you can quickly disseminate information. So on my way to airport, a youth was driving me, and he told me, Gurudev, everything happened so smooth. As I told him, I thought a youngster was driving my car, but अभी तो लग रहा है कोई retired आदमी drive कर रहा है मेरा. I think the retired and tired person say, I want everything smooth. युवा का लक्षण क्या है? What is the sign of youth? Take tough challenges. Take
tough challenges.
Tough challenges. Challenge लेंगे हम. और उसके बाद वर्ल्ड कल्चर फेस्टिवल में बहुत से challenges थे. It's an interesting. I have written a blog about it. If you are interested, you read that blog on World Culture Festival. What are the challenges we faced, and we handled all those challenges without losing our calmness, our presence of mind, or our smile. This is what is necessary. How you do, what is the outcome of thing is not that important, but how you do is more important. What is your attitude? That is more important. भाई सब कुछ कर लिया, बहुत पैसे कमा लिया, मगर बीमार पड़ गया, बीमार बिस्तर पर पड़े रहे जिंदगी भर. क्या है ये? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Quality of life. Paying attention to quality of life, quality of time. कितना टाइम हम बिता, आप लोग घर जाते, you all go home in holidays. It's not how much time you spend there, but the quality time. Are you spending quality time? This you must pay attention. How many times you smile a day? A baby smiles 400 times a day. Do you know about this? How many of you didn't know? Raise your hand. A baby smiles 400 times a day. An adolescent smiles only 17 times. When they go out of the college, they seldom smile. Officer बनने के बाद तो मुस्कान तो गायब ही हो जाता है. Have you seen any officer smiling? गायब ही हो जाता है. It's a rare commodity, smile करना. We took a project in Europe once. हमने ऐसे देखा एक बार स्विट्जरलैंड में देखा, everybody is long face, जैसे फ्यूनरल प्रोसेशन में जा रहे हैं. इस तरह से चेहरा लटका, इतना सुंदर जगह है, सच ए ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस, चेहरा लटका के घूम रहे. हमने कहा हमारे साथ जो थे, जाओ सबको रोज दो and ask them to smile. So we took that as a project, a wave of creating a wave of smile. It worked very well. Today, 40% of Europe is depressed. I was invited to address a psychologist conference in Europe. They told us 40% of our country, our continent, is depressed, and we can't supply Prozac to half the population. We have solution for it, and that is what I would say is meditation. The breathing exercises, meditation. What does this do? It creates a violence-free atmosphere. It makes your vibration very positive. Number 2, keeps you healthy body, confusion-free mind, inhibition-free intellect. trauma-free memory, sorrow-free soul. Now, who doesn't want this? This is a birthright of everybody. So I would request every one of you here to see anyone's face, drooping face, give a thap thap uske peet mein do. Hey, come on, smile. क्या है? If you get less marks in one or two subjects, don't devalue your life. And when you have time, you should give this message to youth in other colleges. Anyway, you have come here, but there are so many who had dreamt of coming here but couldn't. And you should see the trauma in their minds, in their hearts, in their lives. So if you find anyone who aspired to be an IITian and could not get into, you go and give them a slap on the back. Here we come. Muskurao. Do something which is different. Yeah? Thinking out of the box. Necessary. Innovation के लिए. And take some time and venture into things which are completely or disconnected with your profession or your line of activity. See the job, those who have never done any cooking, just go and venture into it. जो काम हमने कभी नहीं किया वैसे काम करें. These things will bring about our innovative spirit and it can help you to develop your personality. So intelligence का ये है, intuitive ability कैसे हम बढ़ाएं. हमने इसके लिए कई तरह की meditation techniques भी बनाए. You can also go into YouTube and find out about the children, how we are developing intuitive process for the kids. You will get to know what are the questions that are going to come to you in the exam. Don't tell that to anybody. Okay? When 16 impulses meet in our cerebral cortex at 10 to the power minus 30 cycles per second, intuitive thought comes into us. For that to come, our brain has to be very alive and we need to take care of it. And if you meditate even for 2 months, half an hour each day, the gray matter in your brain increases and the structure of the brain changes. And so today, world over, people are taking to meditation. हम तो समझते हैं मेडिटेशन में कोई बाबा जी कहीं गंगा तट पर एक टांग पर खड़े होकर कर रहे होंगे वही गलत है. Meditation can bring you freshness, can uplift your spirit, sharpen your memory, and improve your health. Why not you do it? And especially exam times, जब हम बहुत कुछ पढ़ने को होता है उस वक्त in the night also if you do 10 minutes meditation, it gives you 20 minutes of meditation, gives you rest of about 6 hours of sleep. If you have not slept well, nothing goes in. Correct? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Though the topics are very, very deep and I think, are we stepping out of our time? Oh, huh?
We are totally free.
I'll lead you through a short meditation. Before that, I want to also tell you, ask you something so that you are participating, you are awake. Do any one of you here know the meaning of November? What does November means? How many of you No, not one. You know, these names that we use in English are not in English, they are in Sanskrit. Do you know that? How many of you didn't know this? Raise your hands. Oh, these are only zero and infinity. No, the months are given by India. September माने सात अंबर माने क्या आकाश सितंबर माने क्या सातवीं आकाश अक्टूबर अष्टंबर वही अक्टूबर क्या हुआ है वो आठ माने ऑक्ट माने आठ अष्ट बंगाल में तो ऑक्ट बोलते हैं अष्ट तो आठवीं आकाश नवंबर माने क्या ninth sky what does it December means dash ambar means what 10th sky January is 11th sky फाल्गुन फरवरी का नाम कैसा है पता है फाल्गुन से फरवरी आया मार्च इज द फर्स्ट मंथ गुड़ी पड़वा कब आता है मार्च नया संवत कब सेलिब्रेट करते हैं हम लोग मार्च मीन्स व्हाट मूव अहेड गो ऑन तो ये सब संस्कृत का नाम था one king from England suddenly decided that the new year should be celebrated in January, not in March. But people didn't agree, they still kept celebrating. That's where the Fool's Day came. You know that? How April 1st is a Fool's Day? How many of you didn't know this? Raise your hand. अरे Fool's Day कैसा हुआ ये भी लगता हमको लोग छोड़े नहीं लोग सब सेलिब्रेट मार्च में ही करते रहे आज भी अफगानिस्तान में इराक में ईरान में नया साल मार्च में होता है जनवरी में नहीं तो एक किंग ऑफ इंग्लैंड जब मार्च अप्रैल में सेलिब्रेट करते थे तो इसलिए उसको फूल्स डे कर दिया जस्ट टू make them stop celebrating in April or end of March. But these months, names of these months are in Sanskrit. We don't even know. That's what I'm saying. We don't even know our roots. And nobody acknowledges you. If you don't respect your own roots, why would anybody respect you? We all studied, Galileo found out the earth is moving around the sun. Sun is, the center of our solar system. My dear, you go to any temple, South Indian temple, they keep the sun in the middle. There is a Navagraha ki pratishta hoti hai na. They keep sun is in the middle, all the other planets are all around the sun. भूगोल खगोल ये सब शब्द हमारे पास पहले से ही था हम भूगोल कहते थे ना जैसे गोल माने क्या स्फीयर spherical so what I'm saying is we need to pay attention the fact why I'm saying all this is make you feel that your roots are great your DNA is great you have great intelligence in you. You inherit intelligence. Intelligence has two aspects. One is you inherit, another you develop. Once you know you have inherited great intelligence, it's easy for you to develop your intelligence. If you think you have not inherited intelligence, वो किसी और के पास है मुझ में नहीं है तो डेवलपमेंट भी नहीं होगा That is the reason I am telling you we need to इस बात पर तो ताली बजनी चाहिए हम लोग we inherit intelligence एक confidence आना चाहिए though you respect your roots every culture has its speciality every culture should respect their roots so that their confidence goes up. There is some speciality everywhere. Africa has its own speciality. Africa is fantastic in their rhythms. Nobody can overtake them with rhythm. They're so good in rhythm. Don't think, oh, pichda hua jagah, it's a backward place. No, I won't say that. They have their strength. So we must identify our strength in order to be progressive, in order to enhance our intelligence. So intelligence हम बढ़ जाता है और प्रेशर हट जाता है, रिलैक्सेशन मिलता है, तो इनोवेशन इंट्यूशन अपने आप आता है. इंट्यूशन कैन नॉट बी अचीव्ड बाय एफर्ट. आई टेल यू, it has to be obtained by effortlessness. Confidence and effortlessness, these two things essential. We can give a small program for you for that. This 3-4 days program in which you can see, you can for yourself experience how you have amazing qualities within you which you have not explored so far. And then dream big, take up challenges, think about impossible things, then innovation comes to you. Now let's do some meditation. Do you have some questions and answers, or questions, or what? Do you want to ask anything? We'll go to that after we have a short meditation. You want some meditation? Yes. Those in the back? But one condition, you can't get up in the middle of the meditation and go. It's going to be a very short one. Just a little sample. Okay, you all work with computers. How many of you have aches and pains in your shoulders and necks and back of the head? Raise your hands. My God, almost everyone. Then I have to teach you this. Okay, now stretch your hands. Temple in South India. In front of Ganesha, the South Indians hold their ears. Have you seen this? Madras. And then they do one more thing, they do like this. Stimulate the brain, the frontal lobe. Okay? Hold your knuckle and do it like this. The sun. Very good. Okay, now we'll do short meditation. There are so many secrets, so many small things which are so enthralling, so beautiful. And we have such a load of wealth, and still when I see people unhappy, I'm so sorry. There is no reason for us to be unhappy. Yeah? So let's sit comfortably, easily, with the spine erect. रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधा रखिए. अभी हम ध्यान करेंगे. आंखें बंद करेंगे. And pay attention to your navel region. Your diaphragm is moving along with the breath. Pay attention. Now remember the weight of your body. Whatever it is, 60 kilos, 70 kilos, 50 kilos. We came into this world weighing just 4 or 5 kilos. And today we weigh 50, 60, 70, 100 kilos, whatever. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, place your entire weight on the chair you are sitting. In fact, just realize the chair you are sitting is carrying the weight of your body. bring your attention to this fact that you weigh 60 kilo, 70 kilo, and when you place that weight on the chair you are sitting, our body has billions of cells, and there is enormous energy in each cell of our body. Honor your own body. Your body is a precious, precious gift to you. It's the most precious thing, your own body. Pay attention to your body. The first dimension of life. Relax your legs, thighs. Your stomach, your arms, shoulders, your face. Become aware of the skin, the muscles, nerves, bones. 70% of your body is fluids, is water element. You are like a juice packet. Become aware of your whole body. Take it another deep breath in and breathe out. Now let's move to the second dimension. It's the breath that is keeping us alive. From the moment we were born till the last minute we live on the planet, we keep breathing. The day you stop, and that's the end of it. Pay attention to the second dimension of life, breath. Every incoming breath energizes your body, and outgoing breath brings relaxation to your own body. Let's pay attention to this phenomenon, which is happening all the time. Breathe in and let go. As you breathe in, body tend to get tensed, and as you breathe out, the body undergoes relaxation. Energizing and relaxing. Now become aware of the third dimension, the mind. Our body is like the wick of a candle. The mind is like the glow all around. The thoughts and emotions flow